Ugh. All right, this is working now. Finally, we don't have to raid the mansion anymore. I checked because I was setting things up and I did it wrong, and so I had to restart the game. Just about like save files and stuff. Hey, look at this! Look at this! The map. The map means the save works. Please don't make me eat my hat on this game. Please don't make me eat my hat. Because I didn't actually load up anything. I just checked to make sure that the map came up. Because the map means that it worked. And here we are. It's the map. It has worked. Yeah. We still just have a problem now that the government hates me. So there we go. Don Pedro look to help in any situation. This looks like one of those situations. Okay. Maybe we should do that because, as I said, the government hates me. Looks like we're back to the mansion. For different reasons, though, this time. So that is an improvement. I will get your goddamn money. I only need 300-ish more pesos. Let's see. I do not want to be enemy of civilian, so I'm going to back up this way where I can see where I'm going. That's right. I was getting petrol. Then that's what we'll do. We'll go and we'll get some petrol and talk to the Don. And I mean, if I really have trouble, I can always just drive a bus. Keeping in mind that wherever I drive the bus to, I'll get stuck there and I'll have to walk back. Government hates me, so no point waiting here. Pian. They can't hate me if they don't have time to hate me. You are now an enemy, government. We knew that. The government always not quite on our side. Because we came here before. And we spoke to him and we were sort of like, hey, what can I do about the government? This guy here. Look, I'll talk to him anyway. Yep. What do you need? Yep. The government. Okay, then I will go. Hey there, fill her up. How much gallon? Fill up for 50 pesos. The meter is broken. Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice, healthy car. Healthy daughtermobile, full of the petrol, just what we wanted. Mr. Map. That's not what we're doing. We're going to see Don Pedro. We're not talking to the government because the government hates us right now. But the big thing is, we're going to see the Don, but we've already gone and seen him because the Don's our pal. Okay, get out of the way, everyone. You see, you can see it come up on the screen there. There's that little explanation point against the government. Because they hate me. Which, I mean, I shoot 2 police officers and an informant. And that's what? That's irredeemable? I don't know, man. Like, especially maybe in a game like this, you got to have a bit of leeway. Because I'm sure that they'd be forgiving in real life. Oh, was that a tire? I've got the volume down low, so I can't really tell. It's hard to say. Well, what I'll do, just moving my comically large tea over there. So I can't move whilst drinking if I have it on that side. Let's check. Oh, that looks like a busted tire. That's not the crouch button, that's a crouch button. Yeah, I'd say that's a busted tire. Yeah, compared to those ones. So look, you can't enter these cars, but you can always steal the spare tire. Okay, so now we go to... Yeah, see that comes up. Boop. Okay. Look, while we're here, we'll do what I sort of plan to do. a while ago anyway, and I was just so exhausted by all of this doing the same things over and over again. You know, just going, grabbing tires, doing the same shit. Okay, this is going to be a... Wow! This is a slow walk. That maybe... Look, this is what we'll do. No, just one. Because we were walking alright with 2 tires. Yep. Okay, here we go. Now, we will just put these tires in the back. Is that what I did wrong? I think I did that before one time. I moved the tires the wrong way. Now, well, let's try this again. We'll get this right. I'm so used to putting things in my inventory. Hat 2. That's right. I entered 2 instead of 1, thinking, oh, I'm good with 2 tires, so I'll move 2 tires. Okay, no, so I want the ones from up here to go in here. Yes. Yes, this is good. I like what I see. No tires there. I took that tire. Here we go. Here's another tire-mobile. You see, and this comes up red because the civilians hate me as well. I was trying to do an everybody's pal playthrough, but it seems like you want to be everybody's pal, you got to just do nothing at all in this game. You just walk around that first village staring at the sun and you don't actually do the story. Because you gotta shoot those security guards. And apparently they're civilians. And so shooting the security guards hired by Don Pedro means that the grocers there hate you. These people. This is a strange country. It just makes me think of the discussion that they had in, what was it, Clerks, about the contractors on the Death Star. They knew what they were getting themselves into. You contract for Don Pedro, that you better be prepared to crack a couple of eggs. Or be cracked. You may be the egg that gets cracked by me, Seth Meyers, host of The Late Show, when I have a closer look at the inside of your skull because I'm digging around to get the bullet out of there. Ha! Just kidding. That don't actually need to do that because bullets are really cheap in this game and I would just buy them. But, you know, when I spend $300 on 300 rounds for a gun, that's kind of, well, pesos. That's all the pesos I have. And I'm in the business of acquiring pesos right now. There we go, straight in. Oh, hey, I'm with you. I'm now a friend. Who am I a friend of? Is there a faction? Character profile. Notepad, not upgrade. It's not missions. There was something to denote whom you were pals with. I don't know. But this seems to be a new group. That I may not be everybody's pal, but I can be most people's pal. And maybe by the end of this game, that I might only be one group's pal, but we're going to be super best friends. I'm sure that's how this game works. A bit like a proto-Undertale. It's all about how many people you make friends with, and that determines the ending. And so, I may not get the government friend ending, but oh boy, I'm gonna try. There's got to be a benevolent run for Boiling Point, Road to Hell. I don't want to have to fight the sands of Boiling Point. I thought people were shouting and I got worried. Are the ladies out here still? The ladies are out here still. That is just some dedication. Oh, look at that. The bullet holes are still here. You didn't get anyone in to help out? No, wrong place. That's a bouncy chair. This is something the game wouldn't let me do before. I was doing some, not so much research, but I was looking for other art for this game so I could make different thumbnails. And apparently, this game uses the Vital engine. I have to see if any other games use it. Because honestly, I wouldn't be surprised either way. Flour. Hey, Don Pedro, someone rubbed out the editor. Good shot too, right between the eyes. Hamburger all over the highway. Now what? What? Look for the killer? You should try finding whoever did it. You never watch cop shows on TV? Could you help me find the killer, Don Pedro? It's going to cost you 20,000 pesos. Let's just change the subject. I forgot Myers, I have a stone too. I bought especially you. 10 grand. I'll let you have it at the same price. I don't have that much now. Man, everybody is just draining me. I thought that came out red. Civilians? What are you hiding down here, Don Pedro? Or is he a member of civilians? Oh, you're gonna... No, I can't take the TV. Well, that's no good at all. I better go talk to the bus driver. We might as well set that as the mission. This will take me back to the city. And, well... I'm going to have to see a man about a bus. Oh, the garage. Yes, I remember the garage. Oh, you can open that. This is where the fancy cars were. I'm probably going to have to kill Don Pedro. And if I do that, I hope I get his car. Hey. Yeah. Nah. Oh. Trunk. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yep. Well, I'll get something out of you, Don Pedro. I'll get that other tire later, because they are heavy, and it would be a long walk back to my car if I put that in my pocket, I guess. Apparently I have an assault rifle in my pocket. This does not have a trunk. Alright, well, we'll keep going. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. That really hurt. Back to the car, and it goes from my inventory into the car, not the other way around, which I've done a couple of times. Okay, just excuse my broken stanky leg. And man, it feels good that we're doing some actual, making some progress. You know, we're still feeling things out. We're still figuring out how things are going, and you know what we're doing along the way. But things are happening. We're getting things done. And we may have gone back to the mansion, which I sort of felt like would happen, but it's for different reasons. And now we know. And I know that I don't need to go back there until I have 20 grand in pesos. Whoop. That was almost a roadside accident. I spoke too soon. It happened anyway. So here we go. We'll just keep on trucking. And we got to get ourselves... I think that's the government. The government shooting rockets at me from their helicopter. I have a right to be paranoid. This is South America. We'll just keep on going. We won't let that slow us down. Just keep chugging along. We'll go see the bus driver. We'll get some money from driving the bus, doing these menial tasks. I mean, perhaps I should just double down on the government hate. Did I get paid for stealing the documents that time? I can't remember. But that's just what we might have to do. Go there, steal the documents from the government again, have them really hate us. Maybe that's part of my problem. Boom! There we go. The government really hates me now. I guess I'll just have to double down on that because I just hit someone from the government. And they really don't like me. The mafia likes me more though, because I killed someone from the government whilst they were in a shootout. Maybe we'll do that next. I might, Whoop! That's a corpse. That bus. I don't know if it exploded. Oh, look out, mafia! Trying not to get on everybody's bad side. Well, we'll keep going, and maybe I will just have to suck it up and go steal these documents from the government for the mafia. Hopefully they'll pay me, because that's what I'm here for. Oh, I just noticed the gun sign there. They're trying to keep it subtle. We found the guy in the basement last playthrough, so we know he's there. Just, excuse me. Just going to be quickly on my phone whilst driving. My smartwatch just won't leave me alone. I have to power through here. Sorry, government, but you're going to shoot me if I stand still. Like that. That is what I was worried about. Alright, now, what I'm really going to make sure I do here is make sure I am well and clear of where the bus spawns. Because that's the last thing I want to happen. But we'll park it here like the taxi. There we go. Do I have syringes? Yes, I do. Let's put one of those on the leg. Still figuring out the intricacies of this here smartwatch. I don't know how I can dismiss notifications on it, because otherwise it really likes to let you know about them. Hey, I need money. P. Sombra. How come you get a name and no one else does? Hey there. That's right. The civilians hate me. He must be a civilian. It looks like I'm going to have to steal those documents. Come on, man. I'm just trying to get by. I had to kill those security guards. This is just... This won't do at all. There was a reservation that I had to steal things from. See, this is where it gets to be a bit of a problem. They want me to steal documents from the base, but I also need to go there for work. Let's see. If I take the idol, where do I have to go for that? I really have to go places. I need a boat. Okay, I'm not doing that just yet. I just don't think I could just skip to step 2. You can't just skip to step 2, you know. You know what step 2 is? You've seen the memes, you've been on the Reddit. The step 2. All these powerful people. Hey man, what are you doing? Why does he talk to me like that? Alright. Nothing's really all that different from when we first started playing. So we can just go straight to the base and try to get those documents. Let's see if we can maybe get around this checkpoint a little bit easier. Let's see, maybe if I go this way. Hup. 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 That worked. There we go. And no one shot at me, and I didn't have to damage my car. If only the government understood how hard I'm trying to get along with them. Yes, CIA, just stealthily hanging around. I know from my bus trip in the very first stream, we don't go that way. That the military base is a bit further along. We'll try to bypass... Uh-oh. If I have to hit someone, it's gonna have to be the government. It's not even a choice, really. They hate me so much now. I didn't want it to be this way, but I was just doing missions for money. And now I'm going to have to shoot so many of them. Oh God. So many members of the government are going to have to die so I can make money. Man, it makes me feel like a politician. Here we go. More notifications. Usually, you know, I don't mind them. I can sort of look at them and dismiss them, but it's just always it's buzzing on the wrist constantly. I don't know how to dismiss them. I'm trying to stream. Okay. What we'll do is we'll round this turn. Here we go. When I can see it. Let's save here. And now I think what we've got to do. Oh no. It's not giving me options anymore. Let's see. Overwrite? Yes. Delete. T15. There we go. The map has come up. Now, I'm a little bit worried about just trying to go in there just yet. One thing I wanted to do was see on the map up there, not where the crosses are. Those are, we know what that is, but where I'm heading, just below. I'm trying to point out on here. This weird crackly looking bit. What's that? Let's have a look here. Let's go. Hup, hup. We'll see what the dealio here is. Looks like I'm right on it. Hard to say. This isn't telling me anything. Am I on one of the cracks? Does it look like that because there's all these inclines? What is going on here? What is this interesting section of the map? This looks like the sort of place where something in the story would happen. And so they've made it for that, but because this is an open world game, it just has to kind of exist here. That's what this looks like. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Killing the government. For money. There's still, it only recognizes a couple of different rounds. But I thought I got a, I picked up a bunch of bullets. They're not for this gun. Okay, I need something that can take people out at a bit of a distance to start with. Because that's how I'm going to try begin here. I know they're going to shoot me on sight. So I want to try get a bit of a lead on them. Maybe funnel a few of them to this gate. Because we've already looked. And this is the only way in and out of this place. For an open world game, usually... Oh, that is also shoot. Usually there's also a bit of a... hang on. I can become pals with the government or the other factions by... I can befriend one faction by killing the other one. I'll have to keep that in mind. I can't just open the toll gate. What's the point? Why give me the option? He shot me! Alright, let's try... Hup! I'm not getting good angles here. This is a bad angle. This is also a bad angle. Oh god, oh god. There is no way I could possibly... Was that a grenade? Yes, I think that was. We have seen them throw grenades, so we know that's possible. There's no way I'm going to get redeemed in the eyes of the government now. I have to reload. This is not good. Oh, that's the grenade sound. Yep. That's definitely the sound of a grenade after a grenade. That's the sound of a grenade after a grenade happens. That looked like a grenade. See, my whole thing is that these fellas here... Oops. I should have just hit take all. I'm still walking alright, so that's something. Okay, I got the big scratchy gun. Look at this thing. This is what they give their military? It's all old and marked and dinged up. This is a military weapon? You should be ashamed. Okay, I keep going around this way. Just to, Government. Should I do it? Ah! They hate me anyway. What's a little bit of, you know... Is there a word for killing people in the government? Like, it's not regicide, that's... Oh. Was that a gun jam? I think it was. That can happen in this game, can't it? What condition is this gun in? Infantry rifle. Where? 61%. Oh, it doesn't just look old, it is old. Hey. Time to go to the old faithful. Oh yeah, still got the gun up while ascending ladder. This ain't a counter strike, is it? Okay, I'm up here now. Yes, give me the rounds. Give me that. Give me that. Let's run a comparison. Where? No. So this guy was shooting at me. Hey, that's what I was trying to do. 10%. 30%. I'm going to need a lot of those, please. I think I used all of them. And I'm still not a whole lot better. Oh. Adds 50%. That went on the arm and hardly did anything. Oh no. Oh no, that went in my good arm. Don't you hate it when you go to inject yourself in your torso to heal and you miss and you inject yourself in your arm and you're fine? Grenade. Uh-oh. Okay, because I'm going to go up the stairs. Whoop. You see, you can take your time with this one because it's so incredibly bad at everything. I'm going to have this helicopter on me all the way back to the Mafia base, aren't I? This is how I'm going to get in their good books. I'm going to lead them to where the Mafia are. Not like they wouldn't already know. Okay, if no one's going to shoot me, I'm going to get that syringe. That did something. Why do I have 2 SMGs? Oh, the wear goes up. So the guy's rifle up there was actually in better condition than the one I have. Ha ha! I saw your shadow. That's being tactical. I'll take that shotgun. Yeah! Submission complete. Probably getting a little bit heavy now with this gun. Maybe. Let's check it. Let's check it. What's the wear like on that? That's no good. Well, look, I'm going to get rid of that one because we know there's a lot of wear on that one. We have some problems with jamming and such. I'm sure it'll happen with this gun too, but it just may not be as bad. I mean, it's a shotgun. But you do it properly, you only need to shoot it once. All right, so we're back around. We'll take the wide angle on the base. Oh, look at that. You can just walk straight through there. That's good to know. That doesn't have a roof on it. So has that been blown up? Did someone blow up that tower? That's pretty cool. I would have liked it to have been me. There's a guy up there. There's a dead guy. Let's go up here. Like, have you played Just Cause 2? You know, if you just shoot a couple of bullets at the watchtowers, they just explode. That's what happens. And like, it's one of those things. It doesn't make sense, but it's cool. And then you know that, and so you're just like, I don't need a grenade or anything to see some cool ass explosions. I can just shoot a gun at this tower. Oh, government came up when I looked that way. Oh, yeah, government guy over there. I missed him. Look out! Look out! Out of my way! Out of my way! I'm out of here. Keep going. Oh man, I really need to heal, but whatever money I make, if I even make any money from this, it's going to have to go straight towards the identifying stuff of this guy, because I can't go to Don Pedro. He's going to bleed me dry. At least this other guy doesn't cost so much. All right, let's go. Let's go. This is interesting though. This isn't one of those games where everything, you just build up all this money from everything that you do, because like you kill people and you don't get any money. So it makes it that you actually have to go out and work and do stuff to make your money. It's an interesting take. I don't think I've ever just picked up some money from going through chests and whatever. Seems like you can only get it through work. I don't know if that's a deliberate choice or perhaps it's a massive oversight by some developers that were trying their best but didn't quite make the game they set out to. It makes for an interesting choice. It means that I enter these situations where I'm so desperate that I will go and raid a government base and kill a whole bunch of soldiers to steal some blackmail documents. Not for any sort of allegiance, but just for money to pay off a donut seller to find out who kidnapped my daughter. To imagine that that's the reason why I would kill all these people just doing their job, who technically are my enemy according to the game's mechanics, but don't even know who I am and really shouldn't care, and are the government that maybe they should be trying to help me. I get that they live in a place that's a bit under-resourced and they're just doing whatever they can, that maybe all their borrowing was in US dollars, so then they were bound to the US government to repay debt, and the only way that they could was through severe austerity measures, which is what has allowed corruption to run rampant and that caused the long-term degradation of facilities and services that has meant that these shadowy organizations like the mafia have been able to develop and flourish. But I'm just a man trying to get by. Oh, we're in Bolivia now? Chachmastar? Ah, these bloody women, huh? They come here, blowing up your phone. That I am on 36 health right now, and she doesn't even care. Hey there, Don Esteban. Excellent, Gringo. Here's your money. 1,100 pesos. Oh, you took your time with those documents. Now Curry's been taken hostage. Then a huge stack of enough life sentence prison. Need him. Get him. Don't worry, boss. It's the feds, huh? Where are we going for this one? Whoop. The game really wants me to go down here. Well, Augusto, and learn how to fly a plane. I need to do that at some point. I've also got the thing to pilot a boat, haven't I? Plane handling. Can I equip this at all to learn how to do it? Motorboat. Alright, now here's the plan. We go back to town. We buy the information, and then we use the remaining money to get drugs to heal me. Hey, gets these fellas here respawn tires, ready for a long walk to the car. It's not going too bad. Okay, put that back in there. Yes. The light armor. Am I automatically wearing that? It doesn't come up with anything. There we go. Why did that not just happen? I'm pretty sure that just happened another time. Well, anyway, we're progressing, which is more than what was happening for the last 4 streams. Ah! That was close. I'm still kind of in the good books with the Mafia, though. I could probably afford to accidentally run over one, let me tell you. But I'd rather not. That would maybe boost things with the government a little bit. But they do hate me. They are probably going to send helicopters out to kill me. But we just need to keep going through, try to avoid them, and see what we can do to get the government to like us a little bit more. Maybe there might be a bit of a mission for the bandits I could do, or the guerrillas, where I have to attack the Mafia a little bit, and they might be more inclined to like me a bit more. It's seen as how by attacking one group or another, the others like you. So maybe I should pull up at the petrol station and see who I haven't become ingratiated yet with, and how I can sway things a little bit. Let's do that, because we know where the Mafia is. We're in good with them. Whoa! Out of the pan, into the hotter pan. That was a close one. This is the petrol station here, isn't it? But yeah, let's see who else we can talk to. Man, look at that. I filled up at the start of this stream, almost half a tank through. Hey, man. Yeah, I got business. Experienced combat man. Yep. The revolutionaries. The crop barons. Basement. The crop barons. Don Esteban. Ah, man, we already know who that is. Oh, the best, gringo. The gorilla base. Let's see where that is. Where is the gorilla base? Is that where it is? It is. Well, it looks like the game really wants me to go down there. I can take a hint. I just need to figure out how to read the boat manual and then get a boat and then go there. Maybe there's a long way around. Who knows? We'll see. I mean, that's what these games will do that to you sometimes. They'll make you take a long drive. Sometimes they'll do it a bit too wide on avoiding this checkpoint. That was the classic Grand Theft Auto 4 thing. How do I know I've unlocked a new area? Here's a really long taxi mission where you drive someone to the island part that you've only just unlocked, and they'll tell you about how terrible the war that Nico was part of was. That's gameplay. That's what you want from a game called Grand Theft Auto, is long expository car drives that are meant to make you feel bad. I don't know why they stopped doing that in Grand Theft Auto 5. It was just more about shooting things. Alright, I've got your money. Hurry up, finish. Yeah. How much did the killer look like? Yep, you will remember. Take the money. Alright. Okay, now we've got something. I did that. Didn't I? I did that. Stop by the police precinct and track down the owner? But I've done that. Why? I've got everything. I did everything right, and I just doubled down on the government hating me. Sorry, I'm going through a moment. Ah, if only he knew. Alright, how do I see a man about a boat? Alright, let's see. We go, missions. Rescue the courier. As he is all the way down there as well. There we go. Augusto. But how do I get there? We're just going to have to figure it out. Oh, almost forgot. Time to buy drugs. Sleeping doesn't help, does it? Like usually the classic thing in a game. Oh, hey, how do I replenish my health from multiple gunshot wounds? Have a nap. Or perhaps I need to sleep in the more expensive bed. Well, let's see. It's not too expensive to get drugs. Where was the Krankenhaus? Let's just do that. Let's just buy a bunch of syringes to start with. See what that does. And with the money left over, we'll buy the most expensive bed we can. Ha ha! Ha ha! At first I thought it was a cat, and then I saw it was a rat, and I got excited, because no one feels bad about shooting a rat. Cat, however. Afternoon, Doc. How can I help you? Tell me what's going on around town. What kind of medicines are you selling? Oh, you've been a bit shot up. Oh, that'd be 150 pesos. Take the money. I can't go walking around. Oh, there we go. maybe that's better. There we go. That's probably what you want. Now I have to walk back to my car. Oh, God. Going back to my car, just like in real life. I can't just take the nearest available car. That's what I would like to do. At least you could do that in Grand Theft Auto 4. You weren't bound to this one shitbox car that Nico picked up working for his cousin Roman. And like, yes, you have to drive taxi in this country. And he'd be like, no, I want to find out who killed all my friends. You need to pay rent, don't you? That's really what I wanted. Here we go. Come on. Oh, God. Okay, we're in the car, because I was having a bit of car trouble with this in early streams. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go down to one of these streams that worked. And we're going to bring this up. Oh, and this is very confusing, because we're in the same spot. We're going to get T16, and we're going to save it. And see, there's no X because we're in the car. What if your car was your controller? And I think we're doing all right. We'll go over to that other area of the map. We'll talk to the revolutionaries. I doubled down on the government hating me, so there's no way I can talk to the police right now. We'll see what can be done about that. Maybe I can do something for the revolutionaries that'll help us out. Yeah. Maybe I can do something that will hurt the mafia a little bit. Or will hurt the bandits even less than that. And that will mean that I can get back in the good books with the government some more. Why can't I just, do like some bus driving stuff? And be like, hey, we've all got to get places. Ooh, there might be a way there. I never properly looked. Oh, you can get up this hill, little brave little car. Okay, we're going downhill now. This is a good time to check the map. No, that's no good at all. No good at all. I have to go all the way over here. And maybe this way I can get around to that section of the map without needing the boat. But I'll go see a man about a boat. And we'll go from there. Maybe it means I can have a boat vehicle. And that would sure make things easier. So let's head up here. Here we go. Chugga, 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 chugga. See a man about a boat. Do you think he'll give me a boat? Or we'll have to buy a boat. Everybody's been fleecing me in this game. As soon as I get money into my pocket, straight out of it. Because I gotta give someone some information. They just all know that I'm a stranger in this country. That I don't know how to do things otherwise. And they can just fleece me. Wow, this is really off the map now, isn't it? Look at this. What? I might leave the car here before I drive it somewhere I can't get it out of. Oh man, look at this. This is some real last gen environments, isn't it? This is an open world. Notice how it's all just flat polygons. The grass is the texture. When the ground is the grass. That's how it works, isn't it? Yep. Doesn't get much better than this. What if Deus Ex was just a big open world? Everything was kind of grey and rectangular and flat. But, there was some good games made in this time. Take me back. I'd rather 1,000 grey polygonal games, if they were good. All these fancy things, I mean even this game, but all these paint by numbers, Marvel Avengers and whatnot, no, don't need it. Just give me a regular good old bit of something that it's just a good game. Everyone can have boxy heads and cubes for hands as long as it's all that. Hey Augusto, have I seen you before? Instruction course is 500 pesos. Well, I need to see a man about a boat to start with. I must have no pesos left. I just got by. I trusted in the game. I was like, the game will tell me if I can't afford it. And I could afford it. Just. Where's the boat? Augusto, I paid you for boat lessons. Yeah, where is it? Is it over here? You know what it is? Part of it's probably that he's a civilian. And civilians hate me. That's why he came up red. Come on. Where's my boat? Where is it? I came to see a man about a boat, and I can't find it. Let's zoom out a little bit more. What am I missing here? What am I not seeing? I do not know. Let's have a look at the plane. Does this have a duty boy in it, like the other plane that we saw, where I got the case out of it, but then that didn't count because I died then. It was on a different stream and technically a different playthrough. Airport. I can tell that on the map now. I get the feeling I kind of have to let this area load up again, and maybe the boat will be there. What the heck is that? Maybe he has some money I can steal. Bicycle. Nope. Ah, remember Half-Life 2, how you could pick up a bike and you could sort of throw it, but not really, because Gordon is just this limp-wristed dandy boy. He needed a giant device just to pick up a barrel. You could kill people with the barrel. I don't think you could kill someone with a barrel just by throwing it in real life. So maybe he was onto something. Learn how to pass the beacon, pass the beacon, pass the beacon. Okay. Look, there's a lot of beacons, but where's the boat? Let's see, maybe I'm missing something here. This is the sort of real under the stairs place that would reward. Oh, is that attack fish? Man, they are hungry. They chew through armor. That under the pier would reward the more discerning gamer. Oh, come on. Come on, it's just a knife. Oh, God. Here they come. You fly a lot higher than the Mafia do. Be a lot harder to bring you down. I know I'm an enemy of civilians. You think I won't tilt at this windmill? This has got to do something, right? I mean, I got a lot of rounds. It's a big helicopter. That's my watch telling me to get up and move. Sorry, watch, I'm busy. First of all, I can't find a boat. I came to see a man about a boat and he robbed me. Jesus. Jesus, they sure ain't fooling. They're definitely not fooling. I just been shot. Crap. It's so stuck. I'm just trying to let this boat pop in again because I paid for boat lessons and a boat didn't spawn, so I can't do the boat stuff. And if I go into the water, I will get eaten. This game, I tell you, it just won't let you do the things you gotta. All this crashed aircraft, and there's nothing in them. Can't one of them around here? Look at that, I can just walk straight into that. Can't it just have a bit of money for me? Come on, developers. I'm investigating the wrecked planes. Why else did you put them here? Alright, I think I lost the helicopter. Okay, that's something. How far away do you reckon I need to go for the boat to pop back in? I mean, would it even do that? I feel like it's hard to say. There's no guarantees. Look at this. This is nice. I'm going to put the gun away. I'll probably regret that immediately. See a snake. Look at that. Whoops. Wrong gun. Oh. Slow down, gringo. Oh no, this is the government. Oh no. The government hates me. God. Try to get away from the government. And they're just patrolling here. All these just random government patrols. This is what you got to deal with in this game. You just try to get away from things. Escape the government helicopter. Just to walk straight into a government patrol. I thought maybe I could get a break from the government. Maybe they'll like me. But no. No, they're there. And I take them down just like I would a snake. Hopefully the boats come back. If it was ever there to begin with. Otherwise, map. Is it? No, there's not even a path down there. Otherwise, we're going to be taking daughter's car for a bumpy ride. Back, well, not back anywhere, but down to that new area. I'm walking over here because this is where the clearing's sort of taking me. But, oh, we almost had a rat, but it disappeared. Alright, let's keep going. We'll go back there now. And we'll see if the boats come back. Hard to say. I don't think it will. But what are you going to do? Alright. Hup, 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 hup. Let's, come on. Let's get in this boat. And we will drive around the beacons. And then I'm going to drive it straight down to that bottom part of the map where everyone is. But honest to God, though, I probably could have just driven there and I would have been there by now. And that, you know, it seems like it's all off-road, so I don't have to worry about any government patrols. Seriously, Augusto, that was your name, right? You got a lot of crashed aircraft around this runway. I feel like the problem is you. Where is this boat that you promised me? Augusto, I pay for boat lessons, and you don't boat. Yes, I do. Alright, let's try this. I haven't saved yet. Let's just swim out to the beacon. Let's swim out to the beacon and see what happens. Huh. Yeah, I might have to kill some fish. Oh, where'd the beacon go? There is a beacon. Oh. Nope. Alright, let's load that save. And let's just drive there. This boat is a scam. Learning to operate a boat. I've never been more fleeced in my life. Probably haven't this bloody jester of a game, but I'm not going to let them fool me twice. And we're going to drive to where all this stuff on the map is. But if I'm going to do that, I better get Augusto off there. Rescue the courier. They're all down here. Let's go see him. Let's see if we can go see him. Let's see if my daughter's car can go off-road, because that's probably what's going to have to happen. Goddamn Augusto. Fleece me 500 pesos for boat lessons. And what is it? BYOB? I'm coming to you to learn how to use a boat. I don't have one. If I had a boat, I could do it myself. Alright. So we cross this bridge. And then there's no way really to turn left. But there must be if there's gunshots that way. I remember driving over here on the first stream as well. I think I was trying to see Augusto sooner. And I didn't know what I was doing. And I went this way, and that's where I saw the Mafia helicopter. And that's when, initially, I was going to feud with the Mafia like I am with the government. But the game saves didn't work. So I couldn't hate the Mafia. Now they're my best buds. It's funny how things happen when you have to redo things over and over. So now we're just going to off-road it to where these guys are. Because Augusto is a thief. A big, bearded thief of a boat duffer. He's like, hey, yeah, come here for some lessons. And then he's like, yeah, 500 pesos. You want to learn how to drive a boat? And then I give him those pesos. And what does he say? What boat? Okay. Hang on. Oh boy, he's real far down. That's not where we want to go, not to start with. Gorilla Base. That's even further away. There was a fella. That's the one we want. Alright, so probably better to back up. When you're on the slightest incline, it's probably better to just work with gravity. Because these cars in this game, they had horsepower, but they didn't put any bridles on those horses, and they all ran away. Whoop. I love the way that the cars handle in these old games. Like, have you tried playing the original Far Cry? The way that you'll slam a car into a tree, and it'll just make this little donk sort of knocking sound, and you do like a. It's a weird type of bounce. It's like the car bounces up on its rear wheels. And then you do this little like half pivot. And it's more just really disorientating and unpleasant than any real feedback. Like that was more feedback on crashing a car than you get in the original Far Cry. These are the sorts of games I want to get through eventually. But then I'm playing this game, where the saves don't work properly. Ooh, abandoned helicopter. The saves don't work. Ooh. Bag of Arda. This guy. Mafioso. Yes, give me all of it. Combat rifle. Give me the grenade. This feels like something I was meant to do. Are we sure this? Oh. I'm sure. Whoa! I'm sorry. You just had to be government, didn't you? Unknown, come on. I don't have to look at one of these to know what it is, do I? Jaguar. Hey, I bet that's worth some money. Yeah, that's a thought. Can I sell things to people? That's a way to get money. Okay, there we go. Hang on. There was a bridge there this whole time? Oh, Manaya! I take this car extreme off-roading when I could have seen a man about a bridge. What is going on here? Did he shoot out one of my tires, or is this just a hill? It's a hill. It kind of makes sense that there'd be a bridge there, but it wasn't on the map. Something like that. I just feel like it should be on the map. You going somewhere? That's that sort of navigation. It should be on a map. You should be able to tell. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull up here. I better put that away. Maybe this guy will hate me because he is civilian. Hi! I'd like to buy something in your store. Let's see. What can I sell you things? Would you like a rat? Yes. Jaguar claw. This is really not worth it. Take it. What else? The shotgun. You're not buying that shotgun? Look, fair enough. Why do I have 3? You're probably not going to buy those though either, are you? This is the one that I just can't seem to use. You're not buying that? Okay, well I'm in a great... I just pressed U there instead of I. That's the upgrade button, I think. I got a few extra pesos. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Not here. Please not here. There are civilians. Looks like it's going to have to be here. Come on, I already knew I was an enemy of civilians. That's what you get for being a government patrol. Oh, God. Heavy. Let's see, if I wear some armor, that'll help a little bit. I'm gonna put some of these guns in here. I'll tell you that much. Here, take this shotgun. I don't need that all the time. Yeah, take some light armor. Yep. I still got a bunch of these. Why do I have so many SMGs? It makes no sense. Yeah, some more light armor. I'm going to be tearing through this though, so I'll be back in this boot in no time. That seems like a bit more of a manageable weight. Yeah, there we go. That's a good clip. All right. Let's just loot this guy's corpse. Why didn't it come up with the quick options? Yes, give me all his bullets. I don't want half bullets. I wonder if they have the secret underground cellar here as well. Yep, there's the gun symbol. Here we go. So this is just the exact same petrol station. Hey, you want to buy some stuff? Yep. Show me everything. Let's see if I could get a couple of hundred. There we go. Hey. Oh God, I already put everything in my boot. Let's see. We had some jamming problems with this, so you can take it. Hey. And so now I've sold the guns that these are for. Hey. You know what? I'll be right back. Right back with a little bit of something for you know whatsies. Yep. Look at this. We're in business. In business. F12. It really makes no difference because a snake. Will he buy the snake? It doesn't matter. We'll frickin' try. Hey, this guy. There's an axe here. Hello. Okay. Oh, here's what I'll do. I'll go talk to the... I'm going to call them natives. This is an old game. It hasn't aged well. I'll talk to the natives, get a mission from them, and then I have to steal something from them, which will probably make them hate me. Who is she? Yes. Show me everything. You will buy that. You will buy that. You will buy this, will you? Look at that, this guy. This is what I need in my life. Okay, there we go. Whenever I shoot people, I'll just take their guns, put them in the boot of the car, and then I'll sell them at the petrol station. That makes perfect sense. This is a very normal game. Hey, what are you doing? Don't... What the heck? Very normal game. This happens all the time. This is exactly how I expected a game like this to go. Just, this is why we play them. This is why this game had to be got from my abandonware. I couldn't find it anywhere else. I'm surprised I even got it to work. But I did it, didn't I? Oh boy. And just here we go. Here we go. Everything is perfectly normal and fine. This is exactly what we expected to happen. That, yeah, you just take people's guns and you sell them at the petrol station. Totally normal, fine, stunning, and brave. Okay. Yeah, I can see this being a case of, they're like, oh yeah, just take these, take the artifact. And then, oh, what do you know, this is actually the main base. And trying to do that means they hate you. These guys don't have much else to take, do they? Like, whatever it is, it should be really obvious. Yeah, this is how you can tell. Just idly standing by. That looks like the thing they want me to take. I'm going to have to save, aren't I? Hello, Chief. Hello. Your village is in need of some health. The Ultralist. Free of charge. Get the fire. This is very... just no. Alright, here we go. Kill the jaguar, preying on cattle. This feels like... oh, look at that, it's moving around. That's probably the idol that they want me to steal. Yep, it's right there. I don't want to do that. Because then they'll hate me. And it's not so much about that, it's about that I need money. Oh, I should really wrap this stream up soon. I have soup stewing away. The whole kitchen could be on fire right now, and who would know? Look, let's have a look around. What was that? Jesus Christ, it's closing in on me. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Now they hate me. Come on, come on, come on. Talk to me. They got nothing. They got nothing. And I was going to help them free of charge. The jaguar was coming around and killing them. It was... I think I'm getting shot at. So what's my mission? Return for an... Where is he? Do I get up here? Looks like he's in this island. I'm trying to get back in the good books. Because I swear I thought he was killed. If you're going to do nothing for me... I don't think there's a way to jump out of the water. If he's up here, I can't reach him probably until I get a boat. Oh. Something's definitely trying to happen here. Huh. 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 Alright, I'm out of here. When I can actually get a boat, I better get that back up. No. Yes. when I can actually get a boat and get up there, I might talk to him, and that might put me back in his good graces some more. God, that thing was fast. What did they expect? Alright, we'll get back on the open road. I'll wrap the stream up there, because... What a... in a ditch. I'll probably get some petrol on the way back. Unfortunately, the natives have no guns I can steal to sell. So that's unfortunate. I would have... I really could have done with that. There's a couple of them turned up. Did I even check the corpse of the Jaguar? I don't think I did. That was a missed opportunity. But I was getting shot at. Alright, we'll go back to the petrol station. And this is really probably the sort of point that I wouldn't want to save at, but, well, things have just been so buggered up. We're too far in to try clean things up from here. We're just going to have to go with it. So, go to save. We'll delete one of the working saves. Yes. T17. Something's happened to my numlock, it looks like. Uh-oh. Oh no, that one stopped working. T. I think that's... Oh no! Oh no! The more I do this, the more I'm just going to corrupt more saves. Okay. Well, then we'll leave it there, and this can be a fresh start. Maybe we can kill the Jaguar before it attacks the village, and I can stay in the Indians' good graces. Let's see what happens. Next stream. Might be tomorrow or so. Who knows?